This video has been suggested from this comment, so remember to like and comment on my videos so that your song suggestion may become the next piano lesson. Also, only about 10% of you who watch my lessons are subscribed, so if you enjoyed or learned something from this video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always undo it later. Anyway, let's get right into the lesson.
Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Free from K-pop Demon Hunters. Alright, so here we go. Very beautiful tune. Give you a preview before we start learning it. It goes like this. Alright, let's get right into it. So, melody and chords, that's the foundation, and afterwards you can add your own improvisations. We'll break it up to 4 parts so it's easier to learn. So here we go. First part, right hand, starting on the D flat. Okay, middle C is here for reference, go up an octave C is the D flat up here. Okay, so we have D flat, E flat, D flat up to A flat, E flat, then another 3 more E flats, D flat, E flat, F, E flat. That's it for the right hand for the first part. Let's learn it once again. So it goes D flat, E flat, D flat up to A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, F, E flat. That's it for the right hand for the first part. Left hand we have G flat major, which is a fully black note chord. G flat, B flat, D flat. Okay, with that in mind, 2 hands together for this first part goes like this. So right hand starts. Then after A flat, G flat major comes in by itself, and then right hand continues. Like that for the first part. Alright, let's learn it once again. So it goes like this. Right, 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 left, right, 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 right. Okay? Just hold the chord throughout. Okay? Now, let's move on. The second part's actually pretty much the same as the first part, but the left hand changes chord. Okay, but the right hand's the same notes. So same as the D flat, E flat, D flat, A flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, F, E flat, like that. So same right hand as the first part. However, the left hand, instead of G flat major, is B flat minor, which is B flat, D flat, F. Okay, with that B flat minor in mind, 2 hands together goes like this. So same concept, right hand starts off with the first 4 notes. After A flat, B flat minor comes in by itself, and the right hand comes in. Like that for the second part. Alright, let's learn it again. So, yeah. That's it for the second part. So back to back, the 2 parts I've learned so far will be played like this. Alright, moving on to the third and fourth part. The third and fourth part is actually the same. So let's just learn the third part and you pretty much got the fourth part. Okay, so right hand goes D flat, F, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, down to A flat. Like that for the right hand. Okay, let's learn it again. It goes D flat, F, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, E flat, D flat, E flat, down to A flat. That's it for the right hand. Okay, left hand we have A flat major, which is A flat, C, E flat. Okay, with that A flat major in mind, 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts, E flat and A flat major together, and you repeat it for a second time. Yeah, that repeat is the fourth part pretty much, okay? And that's it. So back to back, all 4 parts of this lesson will be played like this. And you repeat the whole section again. That's it. Okay, so once you get the melody and block chords of this all good, you can start to add your own improvisations and decoration patterns to make your own version. Left hand, you can do octave bass and do arpeggio patterns based on the chords. Rhythmic patterns. That kind of thing, okay? And right hand, you can harmonize on the chords, make it thicker in texture, so play around. play around and have fun. Okay, that was improvise based on the melody and chords. That's why it's so important to learn the melody and chords, so you can really just play around with your own improvisations. Okay, hope you enjoyed this lesson. By the way, if you want to learn other Korean, suddenly I forgot. Korean Demon Hunters. Yes, the Korean Demon Hunters songs. Search up Korean Demon Hunters Amosdoll on the YouTube search bar, and yeah, search those other lessons to learn as well. But as for now, that's pretty much it.
If you like how I teach in this video, how I break everything up step by step, part by part, you will most likely find another song that you'd like to learn by typing in your favorite song name followed by Amosdoll in the search bar, because I have over 10,000 piano videos on YouTube. If you want to go further beyond into learning music theory, playing by ear and improvisation, you can learn from my piano courses on my website bestpianomethod.com, linked in my description and bio. There, you will also find my song request services, where you can request any song of your choice for me to make into a cover, a lesson, or sheet music. As for now, enjoy the rest of my content on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and see you all next time.